Hey guys, it's Red Screens for Days, and before I start to the real video, I just wanted to say that this game I used mods in because I kind of had to. I was just testing out the strategy. This isn't, I'm not counting this as anything. I did 70 Numa with God mode, testing out strategies. I did not use God mode at all past 60, so don't worry about that. Or past like 54, 50. Well, something like that. I had all 3 downs by like 57 because I was changing stuff up with the strategy a bunch of times. So I apologize about that, and I'll get on the video in a second. And so yeah, I'm sorry about that, and I had no choice. I explain it more in the actual commentary. Bye. This is just going on around 70. This is the dog rounds. The strategy is not 100% complete. I'm not sure the best spot to start it out at. So I'm gonna go to 5 and 5 hopefully and see. Try to talk to him. It's been a while. Try to talk to him, and I'm gonna see if I can have him maybe try this out, see if he can figure it out, because he's the strategy guy. And now that Pitches was gone, although he was pretty. Yeah, him and Pitches were both about the same. So I don't know how to explain this exactly. So I tried the calm room. The calm room works well. Spawn works well, and I've tried going with the flogger. I'm not sure which one's the fastest, which one's the best. Calm room's probably the most unsafe, but I haven't really had any problems with it at all since you don't have the trap bone or anything. You'll see how I work it out here. This game was played from about, I don't know what time I started this game. I really have no idea. I had just done a 50 on Xbox. I did like 53, and I went straight back and I was like, you know what, screw it. And now I'm gonna do a PC game. And, I put on God mode to like 40 or whatever to speed it up because I wasn't doing that again. And I did because I wanted to test out the strategy because I tried it on Xbox and I died while testing it out, and so that's what I did on this. So you leave comm room, and then you do the little train thing here, and point horror if you're not, up to you. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna run, and as you see, flogger is ready, but you don't want to hit that. I've tried that before, and it doesn't work because what happens is when you kill them with the flogger, they're gonna spawn and spawn. They're gonna spawn the other like rooms that you have open by M1 Grand and Trench Gun. They're gonna spawn all the way back there. They're gonna spawn in front of you, and it's totally slow and it does not work at all. So what happens is you're gonna hit this trap. You're gonna come in here and you're gonna sit in the corner because that's the fastest way for them to go to the trap. Don't sit on the other side. It works like a second better. I count to like 5 or 6 in my head really fast, kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I go. Now watch here. I get kind of lucky. Watch, I'm like, I was waiting for them to die. And I was like, oh shit, they're not gonna get shot. And then you usually don't want to shoot a one waffle, but when you do, hold up at the flogger for like a couple seconds, and then run, hit the flogger. And I'm still not 100% sure on this part either. So what I've been doing is I've run to the doctor's quarters. Now to speed this up, leave the door closed to the perk machine little hut in the doctor's quarters. Leave that door closed. I had that open, so it slowed it down probably by about 10 seconds every time. So definitely suggest having that closed, but I did not have it this game because I didn't know I was going to use that at the point. I'm still not sure if running a doctor's quarters is the best idea. I run a doctor's quarters, or I run to the little spot. I think I do it this round. I'll try to point it out next time I go around. I'll show you. But then you just point out with the Tommy gun a little bit here, and you try to like sort of keep them. Maybe you don't run, hit the trap with like 4 zombies, and then have like 8 be way back in no man's land. Another thing that would help out if you had the door closed to the perk machine hut thing in the doctor's quarters. I don't know what to call it. Sometimes I like to make sure there's either 6 or more in the window that I then shoot, or 7 or more. You make your judgment. When you see a lot of zombies at the window, choose whether to shoot or not. I never swapped once this game, and I never really had any problem. I think the lowest I got was 3-3 on my Wonder Waffle, so I never really had any problems. Usually, as you saw right there, I got shocked by the trap. Almost never does that happen, and it's usually a pretty safe exit actually. I thought that it'd be like Derice, and a lot of the times it's not safe, but it is actually. So there's a couple minutes of the strategy, and then here is the other spot where I sort of tried sitting at spawn. I'm not sure. This is how I would do it if you started from spawn. Again, still not sure. You can either drop down or you could go down the steps right here. I just chose to go down the steps. But what I don't like about this is I don't recommend this way or unless you dropped. I don't know. I haven't tried dropping yet. But when you see me get in the line, there's still... Yeah, I almost died there. I actually did die this round, by the way. They're still coming like way back there. So they're like in a long line. They're not kind of like huddled together, as you can see. So I kind of had to do like an extra like loop. And as you see here, here's the ray gun on the ground. Oh, okay, I guess cut right out of that. But there was a ray gun on the ground. Now here's another strategy that I'm not sure, and I might work on this a little bit next time I play Numa, because I'm starting to like this map a lot. Oh crap, just dropped my phone. Alright, so this is a 2-trap strat, and in the beginning I had some problems with this 2-trap strat, and I sort of was able to fix it a little bit. And it did wind up taking about a minute and a half longer than around 59 with the 3-trap strat. I know I haven't tried this out on like 70 plus. I was actually going to try this out again on 73, but I died on 72. So I probably should have left God Mode on, to be honest, just to test the last 2 rounds, and I would have committed suicide at that point because it was totally a non-legit game. Just figuring out the strategy. But as you see here, but I didn't use God Mode 59. I made sure of that. So you run to the common. It's sort of like the triple trap strat, but what happens is I feel like it would be slower. Oh, one more thing. I've noticed that because I originally thought of the 2-trap strat, that's what I was gonna originally use. And so it's where you hit the common and then you run, you hit the flogger and you come back. But then it was kind of like the traps on this map. How do we say, come back, recharge faster, or recharge slower. Yeah, I don't know why I said faster. They recharge way slower, so they take like twice or 3 times as long as like the Derice traps to recharge, which is kind of weird. I don't know why, but they just do. So it takes a long time, and so you kind of have to stall a little bit when running this. But as you see here, I don't do this properly, or I do fix this. What happens is in a second here for the 2-trap strat, you can use both. I'm 99% sure this is faster than the start off and spawn, run to flogger, run around the backside and hit flog again. I don't know what I just tried running the bridge. I don't know if that makes a difference. But what I don't like about this is when you hit here, they're still spawning in spawn room. They're not spawning behind the headquarters, but they're spawning in spawn room. And in the triple trap strat, when you hit I almost died there. I don't know. I got stuck like an invisible barrier. When you hit the trap in the fishing hut, it's a spawn barrier, so they don't spawn room or anything past the bridge. So that's where I like that better. It does get a little sketchy sometimes on the bridge, so I recommend definitely having some shots in your window off when running the strat. Otherwise, things could go bad. And then I run back here. How long is this? Wait. Okay, so I got a couple minutes left. So, as you hear, it's not ready. And as I said, this is Derice to tell you be ready. So I couldn't hit it in time. But so what I have to do from now on is what I do is you just you gotta stall for a couple more seconds. I wasn't exactly sure how much longer, but just stall for a little bit. Maybe do like one extra cutback in the Tommy in that little Tommy room. Sounds like I'm talking about Derice. And I messed that up too. I should not have hit the trap away. I should have gone back in, because now I messed it all up. But I do recoup. I think it's next time. So what happens is, and this might be faster because I did mess up a lot, and it only did take about a minute and a half longer. So I don't know. I will be trying to shoot Numa in the next 2 days or so. Again, I'm definitely liking this map. I really wanted 100 plus on a map that a lot of people don't play or don't try for 100 plus, and I kind of find it weird because it's been a year, and no one's tried really revamping or changing pitches or 5-5 strat. I'm not 100% sure about all the strategies in Shi no Numa. It's been a while. I don't know. Someone that I don't know might have released some videos on it. I'm not sure. Another thing with the 2-trap strat, though, is it does kill, not in this time, but most of the time, it does kill about another horde and a half almost. And so, it does work out a lot. I just ran out of footage, but I'm just going to put some more in, I guess. I do suggest try the triple trap strat first, and then maybe try out the double trap strat. And if anybody has any times specifically, like, I have around 50, I think. Let me wait. Let me just make sure. I just want to see if I have around 50 of the triple trap strat. No, I do not. Okay, it's a 10-second clip. All right. Let me see what my closest round is. Okay, so I have round 54. No, I died on that round. Just do round 55. If you have round 55 in the regular Shi no Numa strat, please tell me how long that took you. It would help me out a lot, so I don't have to go back and do an entirely new game just to get that one round down. That'd be great. I'd appreciate it. I tried finding it on Frenzy's. Okay, my bad. The recording cut out, but I tried finding it on Frenzy's stream. I could not find it, and so yeah, I'm gonna maybe try to find it. So if you have round 55 with the regular strat, it'd be really appreciated. I'm gonna see you guys later. I will come to you guys in a couple days with some either challenges or not Verruct. Well, that would be Verruct if it was a challenge thing. Or more Shi no Numa clips. I will try my best to get them out to you. I really appreciate you guys watching this. I hope you guys try this strategy and you really enjoy it. Good luck out there, and have fun doing the strategy. Here's a couple more clips of the strategy, and so you can just get it down for sure. Peace out.
Look, back at the crib on Grand River, cross from Allen Street. Parking lot was always popping, threw it up like every week, yeah. That was the blue crib where I started making music. Had the room under the stairs, I was rapping in my computer. Studying game, mastering flows. Record that shit and show it to my boys, never to chose. It wasn't ready, I wasn't sure if people would hear it and still accept me. I got songs that ain't nobody here and still accept me. Unacceptable, it was decision time. I decided ain't nobody ill as me at kicking rhymes. Mind made up, spitting like I make commission. Blind to the bullshit, grinding with tunnel vision. And I'm at it again, at it again, at it again. I'm at it again, at it again, at it again, at it again. Back at it again, at it again, at it again, at it again. I'm at it again, at it again, at it again. Turn that talk into static again. Off Lake Lansing and Barclay. Had the studio second floor, end of the hallway where Mo would sleep. Both of us struggling, both of us juggling class and work. To make the music last, we put it first. Don't nobody know the time spent, but we weren't about to look back at this music shit and wonder where the time went. Late nights plotting a takeover. A couple of new faces, the game need a makeover. We got it, Jack. 1 year and 3 mixtapes later, we set it off. That was just the icing on the cake. They think I said it all? No, sir. I needed rap more than ever. Put the rest on the back burner. I wanted this shit forever. Ain't nothing changed. At it again. At it again. At it again. I'm at it again. At it again. At it again. At it again. Back at it again. At it again. At it again. At it again. I'm at it again. At it again. At it again. Turn that talk into static again. apartment 11 off for Redondo. The scenery changed, but we still working like we at the condo. It's just stakes are higher, some money is on the table, and it's harder trying to market, be the artist and the label. But I swear I love it though, I'm never satisfied. I only sleep to dream again and bring the dream alive. I'm writing suicide, putting my heart in this shit and killing it the same as when I started this shit. It's all in my soul now. I took it where it's warmer cause I'm cold now. I'm trying to get the headlines, I'm sick of the scroll down. Sticking to the essence, you could resent it, but ain't nobody progressing like this and still keep it authentic. Boy, I'm at it again, at it again, at it again. I'm at it again, at it again, at it again, at it again. Back at it again, at it again, at it again, at it again. I'm at it again, at it again, at it again. Turn that talk into static again. Talking to static again, talking to static again, talking to static again, talking to static
It's getting harder to breathe, yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on in, yeah, come on in, yeah, yeah. Yeah, come on in, what's poppin' with it, fam? I'm familiar. Dutch road up in this bitch, looking familiar. I guess if it's real to ya, explain all facts. Me and my team coming fitted like some baseball caps. Stay on track, especially when they say fall back. Cause I ain't with it for a minute, bitch, I stay on that. And I ain't never played the role of the hero. If you look for emotion, I show zero. I'm coming for more than Nero. I guess when I try to find my mind, that's when shit snaps. And I'm just trying to get it back. Stat, hold up, for about a while I was losing in the race. Check the status, all of a sudden change pace. They look me in my face, I'm just trying to get mine. Don't worry about me, bitch, I'll be doing just fine.